Open communication. Leave that communication line open at all times. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you're new here, you're welcome. My name is Odunlade. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. If you're new here, you're welcome. Please kindly click on the subscribe button on this screen. Please. Thank you. And remember to click the bell button next to it as well. That's the notification bell button. And you always get notified every time I have a new video on my channel. Today I will be talking about a Nollywood Yoruba movie that I saw. It's a movie with two parts. It was directed by Bunmi. It was produced by Bunmi Banwo. The movie casted Bunmi Banwo, who acted the role of Bunmi, Odunlade Adekola, Wunmi Ajiboye, Segun Ogungbe, Kemi Afolabi, Fausat Balogun, and other characters and other actors. And you know, one thing I stand for on my channel, for those of you, my subscribers, that are familiar with what I do and what I stand for: quality content, moral, and sometimes I talk about the production, right? Okay, so for this particular movie, I was happy that at the end of this movie, the bottom line of the story itself was announced. I'm talking about open communication. Leave that communication line open at all times. Yes, if you want to save your relationship, that is one. Two, trust. There is no way you'll be in a relationship and not trust the other person. Then why are you there? And what are you doing, right? So please, that is another important thing. Open communication, trust one another. And let me add another thing. Giving room, you know, not making assumptions now, but giving room for the other person, giving the benefit of the doubt, you know, that is one thing we have to learn to do. I know it's not easy. It is just something we need to learn to do, you know. So those things, I really appreciated the fact that, you know, it was pronounced in this movie. Now, let's talk about the story itself. I know that a lot of people have seen this movie, but if you have not seen it, the description below contains the source of where to watch this movie. And after watching, I always beg my subscribers, please drop a comment for me down below. I really appreciate each of my subscribers, and you see me respond to them. Yes, I really love my subscribers or my friends on YouTube dropping a comment for me in the comment section. That's the only way I get to know that, okay, you actually saw the video, okay, you actually heard what I said, you know, and then we keep the conversation going. Anyway, let's go back to the review. Now, I'm talking about Iriri. I said it's a movie with two parts. I have a question, however. You know, there's no way I'll watch a movie, enjoy it, talk about the production, talk about my best character and all that I wouldn't say, okay, this thing could have been done this way. This one, I don't think it makes much sense, you know, from a viewer's perspective, or like from someone that has, you know, even though we watch movies too, but at least we have our own thought pattern, or is it thinking pattern? Okay, now, so the question I have here is this. I know that when Kike's mom was going to die, she had a last wish, you know. She had a last wish, and she was like, Kike and her brother should always be together, should love each other, should walk in love, share things, be there for each other and all that. I understand. But now let me throw this question to you, like in real life. Let us be sincere. You've been staying with your brother all this while, but then your brother got married. You know he has a wife now, or a new wife. Normal sense will say, okay, give them space, right? Normal sense will be like, maybe I should go to my friend for a couple of weeks, or maybe I should go visit grandma, or maybe I should just tell my brother to find me an apartment. Something like that, right? But in this movie, it was so funny that Kike stayed put. You know when they say, "Won't tell more Adiepa." Did I say correctly? He stayed put at her brother's house. And for some reasons, I kept thinking in my head, you know, that maybe that closeness, that scene, maybe because Bunmi kept seeing her sister-in-law almost every day, you know, they will bump into each other and all that. Maybe that was probably one of the reasons we saw what happened in that movie. Or what do you guys think? That was just what I felt. That was, you know, one of the things I thought of while watching this movie. The sincere thing that I appreciate about movies generally, and maybe some Yoruba movies, is that most of these things we see in movies, they are relatable. They are things that happen. But then it does not mean that every solution we see in movies is what we should put to use. Right? It doesn't mean that. Anyway, I want to stop here concerning this review of Iriri. I just felt I should say a few things about it. I like the overall message that it brought, but then I still had my own question about why Kike stayed put at her brother's house and never gave them space. You know, even when you saw that, okay, you kept having issues with your brother's wife. At least common sense should just say, okay, let me leave this place for a little while, you know, and maybe she wouldn't have lost her life. But I was stopping here concerning my review. Please remember to subscribe like I always tell you guys. And before you go, the card link up here has some other interesting videos that I've personally put up for your enjoyment. So please watch them and drop your comments for me. So till next time, stay blessed and remember, God loves you. Have a wonderful week. Bye.